All right, everybody, welcome back to the Movie Trivia Face-Off. I am your Commissioner, Snorlax, or DJ Snacks. Good to have everybody back here with us again. Happy that you guys decided to come join us for another spectacular, geek-tacular match today. We have an elimination match in the round-robin tournament for the Geek-tacular Division. 2 0-1 competitors. Not only that, here's what makes it really special. They're both from New Zealand. We have the Battle of New Zealand for this match today. This is going to be great. Hope you guys are ready for some good answers and some funny accents along the way. Of course, make sure to pay attention because you know the Renegade's going to talk trash about America because he always does. So be prepared for that, just like he did in the promo. The Renegade, Keith Kennedy, the Krazy Kiwi, Malcolm Godilay are going to be joining us here momentarily. But first, I must introduce my partner on the desk today. You know him, you love him. He's from that crazy, crazy state of California. I'm going to be seeing him again shortly if this match drops before Spectacular anyways. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Hey, Ryan.
Oh, hey, Snack, sorry.
Hey.
I'm just, sorry, I'm just reading up on some comic issues, just trying to keep myself up to date. How you doing?
We're taping.
We are?
Yeah, we're on the air. We're taping.
Oh, message received. Okay.
I will let you know.
Thanks. I will do my best to put anything out of the way next time. I'm 100% focused for today. And I promise you and to who's ever playing that I will be very fair. I won't have no bias towards any competitors. As long as you get DC right, we're going to be okay.
Right. That's it. Make sure we get DC right and you make the mountain happy. All right. Let's get our competitors in here today. All right. Introducing first with a record of 0-1. He is representing that fine country of New Zealand. Lots of little people out taking long walks. He is also representing the Dollhouse, the most hated faction in all of the Movie Trivia Face-Off. You know him as the Renegade. He is Mr. Keith Kennedy.
How's it going?
Welcome back, sir. Good to see you.
Not so good to see either of you, but whatever.
You know, when I heard your name, I thought this was going to be a great match, and then I heard you're part of the Dollhouse, and you just lost 5 points in my book.
Oh, look at there. Oh,
I got told
so much for being impartial.
And I thought I was getting a Sunday. Looks like we're both disappointed.
So much for being impartial. His opponent today, representing the fine country of New Zealand, also with a record of 0 wins and 1 losses. He is representing Take 3 Productions as well. He is the Krazy Kiwi, Malcolm Godilay.
Hello there.
Welcome back, sir. Good to see you again. Glad to have you back on board. All right, Ryan, are you ready?
Oh, 100% ready to go.
Renegade, are you ready?
Ready to go.
Krazy Kiwi, are you ready?
Ready.
Then let's get ready to face off. All right, the rules are today. This is a Geek-tacular match, so you will both receive 10 total questions from random Geek-tacular Galaxy categories. Those questions will be worth 1 point each. You will attempt to write down your best answer on your whiteboard, napkin, pizza box, envelope, whatever you're using today. When asked, you will show that answer to the camera and you will verbalize your answer as well. There is no penalty for missing any questions in this round. There are no steals. However, if you do roll a perfect round, all 10 right, you will score a 1 point bonus question. You will not have to write that down. Just verbalize your answer when asked. You both have 3 repeats and 1 challenge to last you throughout the match. Are we ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your first question today comes from the category of Star Trek. Who plays Uhura in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan?
Definitely one of the top 3 of the original Star Trek movies, that's for sure.
Absolutely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with the Krazy Kiwi.
I've probably butchered the name. I put Nichelle Nicolette, so not sure that's right.
And Renegade.
Don't have it.
We're looking for Nichelle Nichols.
I knew it was somewhere around there.
Yeah. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. All right, gentlemen, we are in question number 2, and that falls into movie release dates. Okay, let's focus. All right, here we go. Movie release dates. What year were Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, and The Dark Knight released?
I think Malcolm was fairly confident in his answer. He's already done writing it down.
Yeah.
I do remember. I seem to remember that Malcolm, one of his strengths is MRD. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we will go to the Renegade
2008.
and to the Kiwi.
2008.
Give them both a point.
All right, 1-1. They're both on the board now. Your third question. Ooh, the Mountain's favorite category, DC. DC movies. In The Dark Knight Rises, what city does Alfred Pennyworth discover that Bruce Wayne is still alive in during the epilogue of the movie?
I have to admit, though, despite the third act, I do think this is a solid movie.
I haven't watched it, so I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Malcolm.
Paris, France.
And Keith.
I knew it was somewhere in Europe. I went Milan.
Oh, you were a lot closer. We're looking for Florence, Italy.
You're in the right country.
I knew it was Italy. I was like, it's somewhere with a beach.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to keep the hits on rolling with DC, with the next category being the DC EU. For dramatic effect. And the question: what is the character name of the main villain in Shazam?
There's a villain in this movie?
Oh. It would seem like that, but yeah.
Oh, wait, I guess it would help if I watched it. 5, 4.
I mean, he is in the trailer, so.
I repeat.
All right, to repeat. Here we go. What is the character name of the main villain in Shazam? And this is in the DCEU.
I can only remember one villain, and it's not a person.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, Renegade.
I only got 7 Deadly Sins, which I know it's based around, but...
And the Kiwi.
Dr. Savan.
Oh, I can't accept. It's Dr. Savannah, or his actual name, Thaddeus Savannah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't quite. If you had the A on the end, I might have been inclined to let that one go, but didn't quite get the last name right. All right, let's move on to your next one. Let's move on to your next one. This category is Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Man.
In Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, what war does Grindelwald show images from in order to rally the wizards to follow him? I haven't gotten this far in the series.
You should be surprised. This movie is actually more than 2 hours long, so it's kind of good you didn't see it in theaters.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I saw Endgame twice. Bend down in theaters.
Well, one that's entertaining.
Okay, Malcolm, we'll go with you first.
Now World War II.
And Keith.
Don't have it.
World War II is correct. The 2-1 lead for the Krazy Kiwi.
All right, gentlemen, let's go into a category much easier for everybody, and that is the category of Middle Earth. All right, your question is, who is the youngest brother of Boromir that captures Frodo and Sam at the end of Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers?
Good movie. Good series.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really underrated amongst the trilogy, actually. You look back, it's actually more...
5,
plot's very straightforward.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Okay, we'll go with the Renegade. What do you got?
nah, I slipped.
All right, into the Kiwi.
He wasn't Niramir, he was Faramir.
Faramir.
Oh,
Faramir.
that pun hurt more than me doing puns on David Moore's name.
Yes, absolutely.
But that is correct.
We'll give you a on that one and move on to the next category, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or the MCU. Who plays Talos the Skrull, disguised as Kellerman in Captain Marvel? Looking for the actor's name.
I have to be honest. Rewatching Captain Marvel, it's not as underrated as many people like to say it is. There is some.
Okay.
The first 2 acts are solid.
3, 2, 1. Hands down. All right, we're gonna have to start with Malcolm
I'll probably butcher the spelling of his last name, but Ben Mendelsohn.
and Keith. Any guess?
No.
All right, Ben Mendelsohn is correct.
That's correct.
And we will slide on that. We'll slide on the missing H in the last name. It's okay.
Yep. All right, gentlemen. The next question is in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars. In Star Wars, what is the name of Lando's droid who becomes the Millennium Falcon's navigational computer in Solo, a Star Wars story?
Ooh.
Yeah, I literally told
That's-
friends of mine, if they want to enjoy Solo, just imagine it as a comic book origin story in the Star Wars
5,
universe.
4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1.
All right, her to repeat.
That's your first repeat.
Okay. What is the name of Lando's droid who becomes the Millennium Falcon's navigational computer in Solo, a Star Wars story? You can
5,
tell how much
4,
impact this movie
3,
had.
2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we'll go with the Renegade.
I just put R2D3 because letters and numbers sound right in Star Wars, right?
And pairing with the oppression against droids, let's go to the Kiwi.
LG88.
No, both of you. The actual answer is L337.
I was
I think
right.
you were
Letters
thinking
and
of-
numbers.
Well, let's
I
be
think you were
honest.
thinking of IG-88, Malcolm. That's a bounty hunter droid.
Let's be
Yeah.
honest, droids are not treated with the same equal opportunity as the
That's
humans
right.
in Star Wars, so I can understand you guys not getting it.
All right. Next, your penultimate question in round 1 from the category of Marvel. In X-Men Apocalypse, what is the first name of Scott Summers' older brother?
Oh, you can tell the X-Men films love to mess around with the source material.
Just a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to go to Malcolm
Alex.
and Renegade.
I put Peter for a laugh.
Alex is correct. That gives
Yeah.
the Kiwi 5 points so far. The Renegade with 1 going into the last question of round 1.
Okay. Oh my god, I swear if these guys were this close to a perfect round, this would have been a headbanger. But here we go. The category is in scores and soundtracks. And the question for scores and soundtracks. What is the name of the song played at the beginning of Thor Ragnarok when Thor battles Surtur and his minions?
I know hearing this song made me want to watch the rest of the movie.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Seeing that, hearing it in the trailer. Yeah, this song got me hyped for Thor.
5,
I can't wait to see what they'll
4,
do for the fourth one.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, the Renegade
Thor's hammer. I can't.
and the Kiwi.
The Immigrant Song.
That is
yeah.
correct. The Immigrant
I know
Song.
it was.
Now, Thor's hammer is mentioned in the immigrant.
That's it. That bit was in my head. I was just like, da 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 da. Just like no name came to me. I was just like, oh.
You were correct.
Yeah.
And that Thor's hammer is mentioned in the immigrant song. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll give you
no.
credit for that, but I can't give you the point. Looks like 6-1. The Krazy Kiwi leads after 1 round. But that's okay. That's not insurmountable. Depending on the wheel spin in round 2, this could be very, very well easily made up. We're going to move on to round 2. Let's do that now.
All right, gentlemen, here we go in round 2. The rules for round 2 are the following. Each competitor spins the category. They can get 1 mulligan, that means a respin, unless they land on opponent's choice. Each competitor will get 5 questions from the chosen category. Questions are worth 2 points, but if they go to multiple choice, it will be 1 point. Both opponents can steal from the competitor if they get the wrong question. If they answer incorrectly. And repeats and challenges are still in effect.
All right.
All right.
You are.
Sorry, I was just trying to go over my head for a second. All right, let's see. Malcolm, since you are in the lead, do you want to spin first, or do you want to defer to the Renegade?
I'll defer.
All right, the Renegade. You ready to
All
spin,
right.
or would you like to hear the categories?
No, I can read the categories.
Well, I'm going to read them to you anyways because that's what I do before start round 2. They are Heroes and Villains, Star Wars, Middle Earth, the MCU, the DCEU, movie release dates, Star Trek, Wizarding World, Marvel movies, DC movies, and of course, spinners and opponent's choice. Let me know when you're ready to spin.
Yep, go ahead.
All right, your first spin.
Yeah, I saw the categories and I just got heavily distracted.
Oh, looking like we're going to stop on some Heroes and Villains.
Ooh.
Let's see what else is on here. No, I'm going to spin again.
All right, spinning away from Heroes and Villains. Let's hope this choice pays off for him. Looks like he's going to end up with...
Ooh, wait, is it going to stop?
The Wizarding World. Wizarding World. All right, I will have your questions for you momentarily. Ice Cream Man.
Oh. Too bad there's not one outside my neighborhood.
All right, I can't run out there because we're taping a match. All right, I have your Wizarding World questions for you. Are you ready, Keith?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Who plays Jacob Kowalski in the Fantastic Beasts movies?
Jacob Kowalski. Josh Gad.
That is incorrect. Would you like to
Is it
attempt
not?
to steal Kiwi?
It's Dan Fogler.
Dan Fogler is
I've
correct.
got the wrong person.
Dan Fogler is correct for a solid 2-point steal. That might come back to haunt the Renegade in the long run. All right, your next question, number 2. Who is the Obscura's host in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Multiple choice.
All right, I can do that for you. Your options are A, Credence, B, Jefferson, C, Herman, or D, Allman.
Can I get a repeat, please? Of the not
Certainly.
of the question of the answers.
Certainly. Your options are A, Credence, B, Jefferson, C, Herman, or D, Allman.
Jefferson.
Incorrect. Malcolm, would you like to try to steal?
Credence.
Credence is correct for 1 more point.
Mm-hmm.
Third question. What class does Horace Slughorn teach in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince?
Potions.
That's correct for 2 points. Much needed 2 points there.
Yep.
Your fourth question. After recovering which student's remember all, is Harry Potter recruited as a Quidditch seeker in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Neville Longbottom.
That is correct for 2 more points. Nice recovery so far. 1 more question in round 2. Who prevents Harry Potter from receiving letters all summer in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets?
Dobby.
Correct for 2 more points, pulling himself up to a total of 7. All right, we are ready to spin. Let me know when you are ready, Mom.
I'm ready.
Your first spin. And looks like the galaxy far, far away. Star Wars.
Spin again.
He's spinning away from Star Wars. That's interesting.
single tear rolled down my
Interesting.
eye.
I know, right? Oh.
Of course he
And he ends up with
wasn't.
the DCEU, the DCEU, Worlds of DC.
I've called and played in so many matches, I'm familiar with that wheel. The moment you think it's going to stop, it's not going to stop. You give it a 3-second delay.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, let's pull up those DCEU questions. All right. Malcolm, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Your first question in the DCEU. And, okay, forgive on pronunciation. Who does the Israeli actress Alayat Zura portray in 2013's Man of Steel? As I said, forgive on pronunciation.
I would
Multiple
know better.
choice.
Okay, your options are. Oh, why are you not pulling? Here we go. A. Feyora O. B. Keller. C. Laura Lorvan. Or D. Martha Kent.
A.
A is incorrect. Renegade, you have the option for a steal. Would you like me to repeat the answers, or do you have
Yes,
it?
please.
Okay. Options are A. Feyora O. B. Kellor. C. Lara Lorvan. Or D. Martha Kent.
Lara Lovon?
That is correct for 1 point. Yeah, she doesn't go by the surname for Jor-El, so it definitely led to a lot of confusions. Very progressive, Krypton is.
Nice steal by the Renegade, helping get himself back out of the hole a little bit more.
All right, Malcolm, your second question in the DCEU. What meal annoys the Flash in Justice League?
Haven't seen this in forever. Multiple choice.
All right, can forgive you on that. This is kind of a one and done film, meaning you've seen it once and you're done. Your multiple choice options: A, breakfast; B, brunch; C, lunch; or D, dinner.
I'm inclined to think it's brunch.
That is correct for 1 point. Brunch.
I'm inclined to believe that you are correct.
Or if you like DBZ abridged, Goku's favorite meal, Linner.
Oh, Brenner,
All
man.
right.
No way, man. Breakfast for dinner. Brenner rules.
Oh yeah, Brenner and Linner is awesome. Okay. All right. Do love me that brunch. All right. Malcolm, your third question in DCEU. What is the name of the Enchantress's brother in Suicide Squad?
Multiple choice.
All right, here are your options. A, Slipknot. B, Behemoth. C, Incubus. Or D, Volbeat. I couldn't get that last one.
Incubus.
Give him 1 point.
And they're all metal bands. I love it.
That's what I thought. After Volbeat, I'm like, that's got to sound like a rock band.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
the thing is, Slipknot is an actual character in the as well. So.
That's right. Oh, maybe we should play metal music when watching Suicide Squad. Be more memorable. All right. Okay. Game face. Your penultimate question in the DCEU. What is the first name of Jesse Kane's son who would later become Black Manta in Aquaman?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your options: A, Lester; B, David; C, Donald. Or do they mean Arnold? Or D, Dexter. Sorry, I'm going to repeat the options again because of my confusion. A, Lester; B, David; C, Donald; D, Dexter.
C.
That's incorrect. Going to the Renegade for a steal.
Can I just get one more repeat on that? Sorry.
Okay, apparently I'm just gonna do an Arnold impression. Your options are A, Lester, B, David, C, Donald, D, Dexter.
David King.
That is correct for 1 point.
There is a Sam Darnold that plays quarterback for the New York Jets, graduated from USC.
Sports, of course. My second kryptonite. All right. Oh my God. Renegade is climbing back up. He is not going down without a fight. Malcolm, your final question in the DCEU. Who plays the wizard Shazam in Shazam?
Forgive my pronunciation. Jimon Honsu.
I can forgive the pronunciation, and that is correct for 2 points.
Renegade got some steals back on that, 2 points. Looks like he is at 9 total. And Malcolm is at 13. Not insurmountable. The Renegade definitely climbed up out of that hole.
Yeah.
Made up a few points in there. It was a good round for both of them. They saw a solid round for both. We're just going to have to go into round 3 and see what these gentlemen can do. And we're back for round 3. 13-9 lead for the Krazy Kiwi coming out of round 2. Renegade did a great job pulling himself out of that 1 point hole. He's standing tall and holding firm. He's not going to give up easily.
No.
All right, so here's how the rules in round 3 are going to work, folks. Round 3, this is the 3-choice round. Each competitor will choose 3 numbers between 1 and 16. Those 3 numbers will correspond to random questions in the Geek-tacular Galaxy, and they will be worth 2, 3, and 5 points respectively. There is no penalty for missing a question. There are no steals in this round. You both have 2 repeats and 1 challenge left on the board. Malcolm, you are in the lead. Let me have your numbers, please, between 1 and 16.
11, 4, and 13.
11, 4, and 13. Renegade.
Let's go with 8, 2, and 1.
8, 2, and 1. All right, you picked number 8 for your 2-point question. Let me go find that. 1, 2, 6, 8. No, number 8. You picked mixed bag. Mixed bag.
Oh, wow.
This could be from anywhere across the entire Geek-tacular Galaxy. All right, the question is, who plays both the Supreme Intelligence and Marvel in Captain Marvel? Looking for the actress name. Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat the question.
1. All right, that is your second repeat. Question again. Who plays both the Supreme Intelligence and Marvel in Captain Marvel?
Skip.
5.
Pass now.
All right. No attempt at an answer. That was your 2-pointer. We're going to move on to your 3-pointer. You chose number 4.
Oh, he skipped. Doesn't want to know the answer?
Well, the answer is actually Annette Bening. Annette Bening is the answer.
Okay.
But he said skip, so, you know.
All right. I thought he would like that for a future reference in another match.
That's fair. That's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Category number 4. Oh, no, you picked number 2. I'm sorry. Number 2. Number 2. That is the DCEU. The DCEU for your 3-point question. Who portrays Ares in Wonder Woman? And for an actor name. Oh, I think he knows this one.
Oh, his face is in my...
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, that is your final repeat. Question again. Who portrays Ares in Wonder Woman?
Oh, Remus Lupin.
He was in the ballpark.
You were somewhere close. The name we're looking for is David Thewlis. David Thewlis.
Played Remus Lupin. Yeah.
Okay. He has
one more chance.
Yeah.
One more chance. He's got to get this 5-pointer to stay in the match. All right, you picked category number 1. And that is movie quotes. Movie quotes. Who says, "Perhaps today is a good day to die" in Star Trek First Contact?
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Spock.
1. And your winner, with a final score of 13-9, and by way of technical knockout, it is Malcolm, the Krazy Kiwi, Goldie Lay. The answer we were looking for is Worf. Worf. Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Yeah.
Worf, Michael Dorn, that is correct. 13-9, the final
From
score
the
today.
Next
TKO.
Generation.
That is correct. Solid match from both of our competitors. They had a little ring rust in round 1 and threw it off. I kind of wanted to see what Malcolm can do in round 3 because he's been pretty competitive. I'm sure he's going to take this technical knockout and he's going to carry it all the way up to the Elks Lodge. Malcolm, the Krazy Kiwi, and Keith, the Renegade, are 2 New Zealand brethren coming in, fighting out hard today. Tough loss for the Renegade, but I'm sure he'll make it up. We will see him again probably next season in the Geek-tacular division since he's out. Malcolm has at least one more match with that 1-1 record. Got to get 2 losses to be eliminated, but it was a solid match today. I do appreciate it. Any final thoughts on today's match, Ryan?
Well, despite the outcome, honestly, the Renegade pressed me by coming back hard in the second round. To be honest, that was, pun intended, a huge mountain for him to climb, and I think he was able to at least meet us halfway. I mean, sure, he needs better trail mixes in order to topple Malcolm, but you know what? As far as I'm concerned, he has a good thumbs up, especially being part of the dog.
Absolutely. All right, so I'm going to say thank you today to my partner on the desk today, my friend Ryan, the Caramel Mountain Pain. Look forward to seeing you again soon, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Our 2 competitors, Malcolm, the Krazy Kiwi, Goldie Lay, and Keith, the Renegade Kennedy, jumping in here and giving us a fantastic, geek-tacular, spectacular match, as we always say. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Down there, you see all the names scrolling across. There's a lot of them, so make sure when you see them in the Discord, you say hey and show them the love they deserve because they make all of these matches what they are. The behind-the-scenes production team, you know my spiel, writers, graphics, etc., social people. But most importantly, it's you, the face-off fanatics out there. You're the reason that we have this league. You're the supporters of the Patreon. You're the reason that we exist because we're here for you. You want to compete, be at the $2 tier or higher in the Movie Trivia Schmodown Patreon, and you can come on over and compete, test your movie trivia knowledge, and see what you think. Join the Facebook group, the Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. We have all of those social media presences. And, of course, as the Elk is fond to point out, we do have the tpublic.com/users/MTFO to get all of your movie trivia face-off gear. Good stuff there. And I just want to say, just like I always end, be excellent to each other.